What if the reason you've always felt a little different is because you've been here before? Not just once, but many times, in different bodies, different names, yet somehow the same soul. Some people call it déjà vu, others call it madness. But what if those flashes, those strange dreams, fears, fascinations, are actually fragments of who you once were? This isn't just mysticism or fantasy. Psychiatrists like Dr. Ian Stevenson and Dr. Jim B. Tucker have spent decades documenting the memories of children who recalled past lives, with details that matched names, places, and even causes of death, long before Google ever existed. So maybe this message has found you for a reason. Maybe you've always suspected that your soul has walked this earth before, and today you'll remember the clues. In this journey, I'll share with you 8 powerful signs that your soul may have reincarnated. Some will feel like echoes, others like home, but all of them hold keys to who you are becoming. Let's begin. Have you ever felt an unshakable connection to a place you've never been? A scent in the air, a dialect you don't speak yet somehow understand, a city you've never visited but could navigate with your eyes closed? These aren't accidents. Many reincarnated souls carry soul imprints, emotional memories of lands they once called home. Like Emma, a child in the UK who drew vivid images of a Moroccan marketplace, spices, arches, fabrics, years before she ever saw a photo of one. Her parents were baffled until they traveled and found the exact place. Even the smell of cumin made her weep. Keep a soul travel journal. When a place calls you, in dreams, in daydreams, in déjà vu, write it down. Note the emotions, the images. You might be remembering more than you know. Sometimes it's not a memory, it's a feeling, sudden, complete. A hallway you've never walked down, but you know which door leads to the kitchen. A stranger's face that makes your heart race, not in fear, but in familiarity. These flashes are called déjà vécu, the sense of already lived, and science can't fully explain them, but your soul can. Reincarnated souls often report these momentary overlays, as if 2 lifetimes brush against each other like pages turning in the wind. When déjà vu visits, pause, close your eyes, breathe, ask your soul, where have I felt this before? Then write, without judgment, everything that comes. Patterns will reveal themselves. You've never nearly drowned, and yet the ocean terrifies you. You were never near a fire, but you can't light a candle without your heart racing. These fears often feel irrational, but to the soul they make perfect sense. In many documented cases, phobias correspond with past life trauma, not as fantasy, but as memory encoded in the emotional body. One child feared planes so deeply that he'd scream at takeoff. Years later, under Regression, he described dying in a World War II dogfight with accurate names, dates and squadrons. Your fear is not weakness. It might be a message. Ask yourself, when did this fear first appear? What does it protect me from? Could it belong to another time, another me? Be gentle. This is sacred work. The body forgets many things, but sometimes it remembers too much. Dr. Ian Stevenson's research documented over 200 cases of children born with birthmark in the exact shape, size, and location of fatal wounds from the lives they remembered. One child in India had a long, deep mark across his chest. He spoke of being stabbed in a past life. Medical records from the deceased matched perfectly. Maybe you've wondered about a scar, a spot, a curve in your spine. Maybe it's just biology, but maybe it's a signature of the soul. Look at your body as a map. Trace its marks with reverence. Ask, what part of my story do you still hold? Let your intuition speak. Some souls feel pulled toward a specific era, as if their heart beats in the rhythm of a forgotten time. Perhaps you feel at home in the Renaissance, or have always wept watching ancient temples, or carry a warrior's fire when learning about feudal Japan. This is not mere fascination, it's resonance. In astrology, The lunar nodes often point to soul imprints, past life themes your spirit still longs to integrate or transcend. Reflect. What era stirs something in you? What values, struggles, or aesthetics feel yours? Dive in. Study that time, not as history, but as memory. Your soul may be trying to remember its unfinished song. Have you ever locked eyes with someone and felt a recognition too deep for words? They finish your thoughts. You feel instantly safe or strangely unsettled. Something ancient stirs between you. These encounters are often soul contracts, echoes of past relationships that resurface to heal, complete, or evolve. As if the universe whispered, "You're not done with this one yet." When this happens, journal what you feel. How do they make you feel younger, or older, peaceful, or triggered? These are not coincidences, they're reunions. Sometimes the past speaks through the body, a way you laugh that doesn't sound like your family, a mannerism that's been with you since childhood, but feels borrowed. Even children are born with preferences, accents, and reactions that have no root in their current environment. It's as if your soul still wears traces of its last costume. Watch yourself in mirrors. Film yourself, speaking or moving. Notice what feels foreign in your own skin. These quirks might be echoes of who you once were. Not all dreams are stories. Some are invitations. You see yourself in old clothing, in ancient cities, doing things you've never done. But somehow, you know how. These dreams carry emotional weight. They return again and again like unfinished business. Some may even bring back smells, textures, languages. Keep a dream journal beside your bed. Upon waking, ask, is this dream a memory, circle patterns, emotions, or time periods that repeat? Over time, your subconscious may reveal a whole soul map. If even one of these clues whispered to you today, your soul is already speaking. You are not imagining things, you are remembering. These memories of people, places, pains, joys, are not here to overwhelm you. They are here to complete you. You are the bridge between lifetimes, and this life is a sacred turning point. Each day, write down 3 signs, emotions, dreams, fears, fascinations that might come from another lifetime. At the end of the week, reflect what themes appear. What part of your soul is asking to be seen, forgiven, or expressed? And as you walk through this life, ask often, who have I been? And who am I finally ready to become? May your remembering be gentle. May your integration be wise. And may your path be lit, not by the past, but by the presence of your eternal soul.